I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
Now that was an introduction. Hello everyone, I'm Wolf, and welcome. Well, I guess I've done this game on the channel before, a long time ago, I think. No, I've never had this on the PlayStation 4. I don't think. I've had this on the PS3 and the Xbox 360. We have to adjust all the settings all over again. Man, we'll go with that. I think everything else is good. Is there anything else I have? Wait, what? Oh yeah. I think we're pretty much good to go. Let's start it. I decided to redo my Twitch because I haven't done my Twitch in I don't know how long. Plus, where I lived before, I had to run off a generator, and every time I tried doing Twitch, I had to figure it out. It wasn't working, so that works. I'm gonna have to go to the settings because I'm not gonna talk over that. It's much louder. acid, just get blown off a ship.
Is it dangerous? Edward?
Huh?
Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
I mean, a fortune would be nice.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Two years on the sea? I could do that. Instead, we're under the sea. Wow.
Was it good for you as well? Havana,
Oh, I see. So the volume of the base game, or like the sound, was just incredibly loud. But the sound now is incredibly...
must get to Havana. Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I? I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
Wet gunpowder.
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
Oh, can I not pick up the gun?
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Well, to get there, don't you have to take the ship? Man, it's so weird. This game is fairly old. Well, I mean, kind of. They made a bunch of Assassin's Creed games after this, because this is what, 4? I don't know the exact order of the games when they came out, but I play, well, I guess it wouldn't be their most recent. I play Valhalla a lot. Like, Valhalla isn't their,
Posh kid. Where's he running to?
Valhalla wasn't the newest anymore, because I think they made
Follow
Mirage,
and I'll kill you!
and I'm making Shadows, so yeah, not the newest one anymore.
We could work together on this! Keep your distance!
Yeah, I forgot. Easier to combat in this game.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
That's something I've never noticed.
Collect your reward.
His wristblade actually was damaged. I thought, when I used to play, I thought he just threw it away because he didn't understand it. But no, it was actually damaged. Interesting, I didn't realize that.
That schooner will do me just fine.
Secret cave.
Commodore from Kingston, where the commandeer is another ship and follow.
Sorry, no, our destination is Havana. I'm a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate! You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Give me one reason I shouldn't bend your skull.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like. I'll pay you. Anything you like. God's grace, sir. You saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. Here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Oh, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have an uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. All things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have...
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
The swim. God, I can turn down my volume so that the volume is the same. That's cool.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
I made it.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo in my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Oh man, I missed this game. I think it's my third favorite.
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
I think the
That's
order
a top
of my
way of
games
seeing
is
it, mate.
Valhalla for number 1. 2 would still have to be... Actually, I don't know. Brotherhood might be my
Really
third
opened it
favorite,
up
actually.
now, haven't we?
Like, Brotherhood was my favorite game, but honestly, this game was
Most
cool.
sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters.
I love
Is it a
ships and
real
all that.
danger, do you suppose?
Possibility. But most pirates stalk the Windward Passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait.
So, yeah, I think it's
But
Valhalla,
I shouldn't
Black
worry about
Flag,
being waylaid by
Brotherhood, and then
pirates,
Rogue.
truth be told.
Rogue
My
was
ship is
cool.
small, and I have nothing
Do
of
a lot
immense
with
value.
Rogue.
Sugarcane, its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true. You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising.
Oh yeah, I forgot this game gets, the old ones get a lot into the whole animus story play. I forgot about that.
All right. Easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we didn't break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable. Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Wait, what? I can't figure out if these...
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences,
that
of course.
character in this game is
edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig.
Good gig.
It'll just take a minute, okay?
Also, in case you're wondering why my voice is so deep, it's because something's wrong with my throat.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
Are we Quebec or something?
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Ah, a tablet.
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
So what happens if someone somehow breaks in and has a shooting? How bulletproof are these glass tubes? Is this an entire fish tank I just noticed? That is incredible. How do you feed the ones at the bottom? Like you just dump like a pound of food?
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors.
You mean the Wi-Fi
We're headed
symbol?
up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
Or I guess communications.
You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey, them. Connor.
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
Wait.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA.
Hold on.
And
Connor and Halem. Wait a second. That's 3rd. Isn't it? Connor Kenway. If I'm correct. Because I think I play as Liam in Rogue. I think. Or someone, but... Isn't Connor's the native fellow that we play as in the 3rd game?
hopefully one day,
I
we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Ah, I just noticed, yeah, we can never see his face. Alright, well, I guess I gotta read. Being that life is both sacred and profane, priceless and worthless, fleeting and eternal, we submit. Being that life can be as easy constructed from primordial? I'm trying to read off my TV, but my TV's a little small. I went from my other TV. Swamp says, from a striking petri dish we submit, being that those who came before imbued us with life and may remove it as steadily should we defy or deny the original plan we submit. What did I just read? That's cool. Faculty Animus.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby, in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. Might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge.
It's beautiful. City? Is it a city? Consider this a state back now? Beautiful.
Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
So our currency is called real. Oh, but I want pistols. I can equip this? Wait, what? Equipped. But it's asked me to equip. But I don't want that. I don't really want.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
There we go. I was like, can I do it now? What is the best weapon? So damage is what I want. Ah, yeah, the pirate. The French is pretty good though. I was say I have that. Why didn't I just equip that right off the bat? Oh, I could just buy art. Let's see.
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I've led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern. A sort of courtyard interior.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Ah, your treasure.
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight. Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you.
Am I supposed to stab him or just catch him?
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah! We've arrived.
See the word rum. We're in the right place.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
seen bigger arms on a bird. One more. Come on! You're not leaving me. I'll catch you up. Perro inglés.
I'm trying to think I'm not supposed to sit and fight. There we go. Oh, I failed miserably at that. Can I pet? Oh, I can pet the dog.
Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
I didn't realize I could still recruit guys. I thought I was way too early in the game. Where is this chest? Oh, it's right here. how long it took to build all this stuff. I'm not sure if this is based off how the town would actually look like back in the day, but man, it's just really cool to see how long it takes to actually do all the brickwork and stuff.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heap upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar for their new dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Alright, this one has a weird eagle vision.
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. On it!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Yeah, I forgot I can blend in with the crab.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. Here. We are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
No noves blandito. Et sic venimos. Sedesi mobium.
This will be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you.
Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugar.
Excellent.
Hace buen día, escudero.
Senor, the hanging will be started soon. Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
pequeña doncella española perdida.
How far is this hanging? We can run across the whole city. Yeah, that person just disappeared. Oh yeah, we can use those.
How long will this hanging take, man? Tell me to hang about all day.
No.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want the alley. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in Castilla. The man started a fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
That's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good Lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburon. El Tiburon, Governor Torres' man.
before was like pretty epic. Just going through this one that I forgot. Oh, I just screwed that one up completely. I decided not to do this stuff.
About the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit of my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberate.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
Governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I definitely wasn't confident. Probably a good point. forgot how far this was.
Mejor que estar en el mar con la única compañía de llamas, creo.
I'm so late in traffic.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Can't even open the second one for me.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino? Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Franceses e ingleses. Parece un hombre rudo. Y su opinión es más...
Llévame ese senador. Sé indulgente con él.
I'm sure I've been at sea for months.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy.
Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Ah, pistol shooting contest.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his chest. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim.
Quite.
Oh, I'm carrying 4. I just realized.
Yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
A friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
Oh yeah, I forgot I just hit that button.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Damn. I did it.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah,
Damaged, sadly, beyond all repair. Uh-huh. Have your choice. Where did you find all these? I did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir.
Well, I'm gonna appreciate it. That could be an assassin.
2 blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see, the situation is well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin.
So we're Templars now?
Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies the forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice.
Nowadays we have this thing called
justice.
GPS.
This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
A perfect memory.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Okay. I'm gonna go turn my oven on. I'll be right back.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
That's not far. City does seem bigger than originally.
morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
See, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned the desire to kill the Mayan men.
Sorry, stepbrother was texting me.
Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you deliver with the blood vial will see that justification.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed. Something is on. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! Assaults!
They could be anywhere.
Oh, remain near. What?
Assassins!
Are you guys just running the whole time? That did absolutely nothing. That was cool.
Stop it!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Well done, lapdog. Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies, we must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
That's a pretty good life. Use the pistol in combat. Sorry for the delay, guys. I was just had to put the food in the oven. Right, he wants me to go where? Okay. Here, so I might as well hit this one on the way. Oh, that's not that far. I don't know what I'm doing.
¡Quédate donde estás! ¡Rápido! ¡Se está escapando! ¡Diablos! ¡Tengo que salir de aquí! ¡Mierda!
Oh yeah, I've unlocked the pistols now, right? So, can I finally see the pistols on this? This has a damage of 3. It's 353. So the cannon barrel pistols, the cannon in the Spanish would be the best.
Bien, hasta otra.
A fine night, don't you think?
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those mats. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
Imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person, and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private.
Dude likes drinking. Stay to come and kill guards from stalking zones. Okay. I don't think I've actually ever been able to do this right. Come into the bushes. How do you not see me? My idea is just to really get rid of everyone. Lure them into the bush. Strike with fear. I lured him. Hopefully he comes this way. He is. Okay, so there's still quite a bit of guard. Into this area. Man, does he, how this guy moves? Yes, game, I know about the whistle. Triggered him to come over here. Well, now I have the key. I plan to just alert pretty much everyone into the area and just kill them. heard the whistle. Sassy. Sassy. Well, he can't be looking. That was cool. If I could try to clear the area.
Alto!
Darn, I'm so close. I'll restart. I actually want to do this one.